to welcome them. Yes, our chief guest is being escorted to the dais by our senior principal and principal, HAJI'S sir and Sajid sir. On the dais, we have our honorable chief guest, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, Director, RIMS Foundation, Mr. T.P. Hamid Haji, Vice Chairman, RIMS Foundation, Mr. Sajid UN, General Secretary, RIMS Foundation, Mr. Hashim Haji, Treasurer, RIMS Foundation, other dignitaries, respected Senior Principal, Mr. I.V. Janardhanan, Principal Sarina Ma'am, and off the dais, we have awardees, CBSE school toppers and special achievers, our ex-remians, that is our 2019-20 batch of students and our 2021 batch of students, PTA Executive Council members, RIMS staff, parents and other guests, and our students of grades 9 to 12. Now, before we begin with the events, let me introduce you to our hosts for the event. Ms. Fatima Rania of grade 12, Ms. Shanisa of grade 12, Ms. Smita Pavitran, Academic Coordinator Foundation, and myself, Mrs. Suparna Udekumar, English Department. Now, Ms. Fatima Rania and Ms. Shanisa will take over from here. Over to you both.
Thank you, Suparna ma'am. A very good afternoon to our honorable chief guest, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, Director of RIMS Foundation, Vice Chairman of RIMS Foundation, Mr. T.P. Abdul Hamid Aji, the Assembly of Distinguished Guests, esteemed board members, respected senior principal, PTA Executive Council members, beloved staff, support staff, dear parents, dearest friends, and all our valued audience. I welcome you all to the award ceremony and promulgation of the documentary of our beloved chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji. Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji was born to Abdullah Haji and Aisha on September 6, 1943 in Pallikara, Kasaragod. He was a very kind, respectable, admirable, ambitious, self-disciplined, and goal-focused man. The life of Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji was a saga of determination, trust, and sacrifice. He had a dream, and the path to that dream was never easy, but hard and full of obstacles. Yet he worked hard, with heart within and God overhead, never surrendering to his difficulties. He was an Indian entrepreneur and philanthropist. He had achievements in the education, automotive, and jewelry industries. He was the chairman of the Base Education Group, founder and vice chairman of the Indus Motor Company, and co-chairman of Malabar Gold. Despite being a successful business tycoon, he never lost sight of the basic values of life. He believed that he had to share his achievements with his fellow human beings, and urge and willingness to serve humanity, and above all, a great desire for growth and development made him an achiever. Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji had been honored with many awards for his philanthropic ideas, social work, and business ventures, both at the national level and international levels. His mantra of success was, do not depend on others. Make your own way of making things happen. We express a profound grief at the loss of our beloved chairman, a man with indomitable will and energy.
very good afternoon to everyone. Yes, Rania, indeed we're deeply saddened by this irreplaceable loss. Though the void would remain, the great legacy he has left behind will forever live in our hearts and continue motivating us. Our beloved chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji Sir, had made use of every school function to motivate us. At the investiture ceremony held on 12th August 2021, Sir had announced cash prizes for all the CBSE toppers as well as the merit certificate winners. Rupees 10,000 each for all those who secured 95% and above, and rupees 5,000 each for all those who secured 90% and above. Today, in memory of our beloved chairman, let's honor the achievers for the academic year 2019-20 and 2020-21. Let's also celebrate the achievements of our fellow students in the sports and literary category too. We also honor the special achievers from the staff.
A day without prayer is a day without blessing, and a life without prayer is a life without power. Before we begin with the events of the day, I would like to invite Master Fizan Shamir of grade 10 to invoke the blessings of the Almighty.
In the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate, all praise to God who creates and sustains the world. His graces are unlimited, His mercy infinite. Master of the day of judgment, we worship You alone, and You alone return for the help. Guide us on the straight path, the path of those whom You bless, not of those who went astray and incurred Your wrath.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Now, let's pay homage to our beloved chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji. May I request Mr. Mehroof P. to lead the prayer.
അസ്സലാമു അലൈക്കും വറഹ്മത്തുള്ളാഹി വബറകാതുഹു. മുഖവരയില്ലാതെ വിഷയത്തിലേക്ക് വരിക. ഒരിക്കൽ റസൂലുള്ളാഹി സ്വല്ലല്ലാഹു അലൈഹി വസല്ലം അരുളുകയുണ്ടായി, മനുഷ്യരുടെ കൂട്ടത്തിൽ ചില ആളുകളുണ്ടാവും. അല്ലാഹു സുബ്ഹാനഹു വ തആല ആ ആളുകളിലൂടെ ലോകത്ത് ധാരാളം നന്മകൾ വിതരും. എന്നിട്ട് തങ്ങൾ അരുളുകയുണ്ടായി, ഫതൂബാ ലിമൻ ജഅലഹു മിഫ്താഹൻ ലിൽ ഖൈർ. ആരെ നന്മകളുടെ താക്കോലുകളാക്കിയോ, ആര് മുഖേന ലോകത്ത് ധാരാളം നന്മകൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നുവോ, അവർക്ക് മംഗളാശംസകളെന്ന് തങ്ങൾ അരുളുകയുണ്ടായി. യഥാർത്ഥത്തിൽ ഇത് തന്നെയാണ് നമ്മോട് വിട പറഞ്ഞ നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട ചെയർമാൻ ഡോക്ടർ P.A. ഇബ്രാഹിം ഹാജിയെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയാനുള്ളത്. അദ്ദേഹം ഈ ക്യാമ്പസ് വിസിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴൊക്കെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൽ നിന്നുണ്ടാകുന്ന വാക്കുകളും പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളുമൊക്കെ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്കും അധ്യാപകർക്കും രക്ഷിതാക്കൾക്കും വല്ലാത്തൊരു ഇൻസ്പിറേഷനായിരുന്നു, വല്ലാത്തൊരു പ്രചോദനമായിരുന്നു. ഇന്നിവിടെ റിംസ് ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ സ്കൂൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തെ അനുസ്മരിക്കുമ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് നമുക്ക് നൽകാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഏറ്റവും വലിയൊരു കാര്യം നാം ഓരോരുത്തരും ഹൃദയംഗമായി അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ചെയ്യുന്ന പ്രാർത്ഥനയാണ്, ദുആയാണ്. So I kindly everyone to may I request to rise up for the prayer for dua. Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد. اللهم أوصل وبلغ مثل ثواب ما قرأناه من القرآن العظيم. هذه هدية واصلة ورحمة نازلة منا إلى حضرة روح نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإلى أرواح من ماتوا منا خاصة يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم اغفر له وارحمه وعافه واعف عنه وأكرم نزله ووسع مدخله واغسله بالماء والثلج والبرد ونقه من الخطايا كما ينقى الثوب الأبيض من الدنس وأبدله دارا خيرا من داره وأهلا خيرا من أهله وجيرانا خيرا من جيرانه وأدخله الجنة وأعذه من عذاب القبر ومن عذاب النار. اللهم اجعل قبورنا وقبره روضة من رياض الجنة ولا تجعل قبورنا وقبره حفرة من حفر النيران. ربنا ارحمهما كما ربيانا صغارا. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Please be seated.
Thank you, everyone. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome Master Adil Abdulaziz, the head boy of RIMS International School, for the welcome address.
The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. Honorable Chief Guest, distinguished board members, dignitaries on and off the dais, respected principals, headmistress, PTA executives, beloved parents, worthy teachers, and my dear friends. Myself, Adil Abdulaziz, the head boy, RIMS International School, feel extremely privileged and honored to be given an opportunity to welcome you all on this auspicious occasion. On behalf of the members of the esteemed institution, I cordially welcome our chief guest of the day, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, Director, RIMS Foundation, Vice Chairman of PACE Group, Executive Director, PA Educational Trust, Director of Malabar Group of Companies. A man with great ideology, determinism, and vision, who works towards connecting young minds to strive towards success and achievement. It's an honorable moment for our school to have your prestigious presence in today's occasion. Welcome, sir. On behalf of RIMS International School, I extend a hearty welcome to Mr. T.P. Hamid HAJI'S, Vice Chairman, RIMS Foundation, for a gracious presence. We extend an affable welcome to you, sir. It's my turn to extend a gracious welcome to Mr. Sajid UN, General Secretary, RIMS Foundation, who acts as a pillar of support and strength with a clear vision and passion entwined with novelty in all the activities of the school. We welcome you, sir. I take this proud moment to welcome Mr. Hashim Haji, sir, Treasurer of RIMS Foundation, for his constant support and guidance for the betterment of the institution. We welcome you, sir. It's a matter of great honor to welcome our board member, RIMS Foundation, Mr. Zubey K, for his gracious presence. We welcome you, sir. It's indeed a great pride for me to welcome our most respected senior principal, RIMS International School, Mr. I.V. Janardhanan, for his able guidance and leadership, which has always encouraged us. We welcome you, sir. A hearty welcome to beloved Principal RIMS International School, Ms. Sarina Rakesh, for her compassion, dedication, and selfless service. We welcome you, ma'am. I would like to extend a warm welcome to the headmistress of RIMS International School, Ms. Subarna Udayakumar, Senior Secondary Section, Ms. Swapna Patmaraj, Headmistress Secondary Section, and Ms. Beena Sultana, Headmistress of Primary Section. It's your sense of commitment which creates an apt platform for us to grow both mentally and spiritually. We welcome you all. It's my pleasure to welcome all the heads and in charges of various campuses. Headmistress of Town Campus, Ms. Supriya Keti, Ms. Lallu Shashidran, in charge of Talasheri Campus, Academic Coordinator, Ms. Deepa Ovi, who has joined here to grace the occasion with their valuable guidance and encouragement. Welcome you all. To the world, you may be a person, but to one person, you may be the whole world. With immense pleasure, we welcome our respected members of the PTA Executive Council of all departments and our dear parents. We do cherish your partnership and collaboration in all our endeavors. We treasure your love and support towards our second home. Your esteemed presence amidst us today makes us feel proud. Welcome all. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all the awardees and special achievers who has proved their ability in the academic and in the co-curricular field. They have made us proud with their tremendous growth and efforts. I would also like to welcome the ex-remians of the 2019 to 20 batch and 2020 to 21 batch. I take great honor to welcome our dear teachers who inspire hopes, enlighten the wisdom, and instill a passion for learning. Welcome, dear teachers. Commitment and hard work of all the non-teaching staff are necessary for our thriving. We welcome all the non-teaching staffs to this function. Now, without much ado, I once again officially welcome each and every one of you. Thank you for trusting us. Hope your journey here turns to be cherishable and worth remembering. Thank you so much for being such a great audience and hearing me out. Thank you and have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Adil, for the very warm welcome. A pessimist complains about the wind, an optimist tries to change it, and a leader adjusts the sails. The sails for this particular notion were adjusted by a person who is not only a great motivation to all of us, but a visionary and the person who gave us the belief to bring together this event. He is none other than the General Secretary of RIMS Foundation. It is my pleasure to invite Mr. Sajid UN for the presidential address.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respected Hamida Jika, Abdullah Ibrahim, Zubair, Hashima Jika, principals, teachers, parents, remians, ex-remians to വിളിക്കാൻ തോന്നുന്നില്ല, and all staff members. നമ്മളിവിടെ കൂടിയിരിക്കുന്ന വലിയൊരു ലക്ഷ്യത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിലാണ്. ഒന്ന്, അക്കാഡമിക്കായിട്ടും മറ്റുമായി അവരെ കഴിവുകൾ തെളിയിച്ചവരെ ആദരിക്കുക, ഹോണർ ചെയ്യുക. രണ്ടാമത്, ആ രീതിയിൽ ജീവിച്ച് വിജയിച്ച് ആർക്കും മാതൃകാക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്ന നമ്മുടെ ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ചെയർമാൻ പി ഇബ്രാഹിം ഹാജി അവരുകളെ അനുസ്മരിക്കും. അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി റിംസിൻ്റെ മക്കളും ടീച്ചേഴ്സും അതേപോലെ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റും തയ്യാറാക്കിയ ഡോക്യുമെൻ്ററിയുടെ പ്രൊമൾഗേഷൻ കൂടിയാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന മുഴുവൻ ആളുകളും ശ്രദ്ധാപൂർവ്വം കേൾക്കുകയും പറ്റുന്ന ഉൾക്കൊണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് അവരുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ പുതിയൊരു ലക്ഷ്യം സ്ഥാപിക്കുകയും വേണം. ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് പറയേണ്ടായി, ചെയർമാൻ ലാസ്റ്റ് മീറ്റിങ്ങിൽ സാധാരണ ഞങ്ങൾ ടോപ്പേഴ്സിന് മാത്രമാണ് ഹോണർ ചെയ്യാറ്. അത് മറിച്ച് ഒരു ബേസ് സ്ഥാപിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് 95%, അതുപോലെ 90%, അതേപോലെ അവരുടെ കഴിവുകൾ മറ്റു രീതിയിൽ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസിൽ തെളിയിച്ച ആളുകളെ ആദരിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളത് അത് ശരിക്കും എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു മോട്ടിവേഷനാണ്. ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന മുഴുവൻ ആളുകളും അവരുടെ ബോർഡ് എക്സാം കഴിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിലേക്ക് എത്തണം. എല്ലാവരും തയ്യാറല്ലേ? എല്ലാവരും തയ്യാറല്ലേ? അതുകൊണ്ട് ആ രീതിയിൽ എല്ലാവരും സ്റ്റേജിൽ വന്നിട്ട് അവരെ ക്യാഷ് അവാർഡ് സ്വീകരിക്കുന്ന രൂപത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു ആഗ്രഹം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഉണ്ടാവണം. അതിന് സർവശക്തി തുണ ചെയ്യട്ടെ. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ചെയർമാൻ ആ രീതിയിൽ നോർമലായിട്ടുള്ള സ്കൂൾ പഠിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഉയർന്ന നിലയിലെത്തുകയും അതേ സമയത്ത് എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കണം ഒരാൾ ജീവിക്കേണ്ടത് എന്നതിൽ വ്യക്തമായ രീതിയിൽ നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞ് മനസ്സിലാക്കി ചെയ്യുകയുണ്ടായി. എനിക്ക് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ട്, ലാസ്റ്റ് ചെയർമാൻ വന്ന മീറ്റിങ്ങിൽ സ്റ്റുഡൻസായി ഇൻട്രാക്ഷനിൽ പറഞ്ഞൊരു സംഭവം. ചെയർമാൻ ടോയ്ലറ്റിൽ പോയ സമയത്ത് ബക്കറ്റിൽ വെള്ളമുണ്ട്, വെള്ളത്തിൽ ഉറുമ്പ് വീണിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ ഉറുമ്പിൻ്റെ കൈ കൊണ്ടെടുത്ത് അതിനെന്താക്കി മാറ്റി അതിനെ യാത്ര തുടരാൻ അനുവദിച്ച്. അപ്പം അന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പം അതൊരു വാക്കുപോലെ തോന്നിയത്. അതേസമയത്ത് ഈ കുരുന്ന് മനസ്സിൽ ഉണ്ടാവേണ്ട വലിയൊരു ക്വാളിറ്റിയാണ് ഹൃദയവിശാലത എന്നുള്ളത്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഓരോരോ മനുഷ്യരുടെ മാത്രമല്ല, സൃഷ്ടികളെ ഏറ്റവും ചെറിയ ഉറുമ്പിനെ പോലും ആ രീതിയിൽ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുകയും പരിഗണിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുക എന്നൊരു മനസ്സ് നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ടാക്കി വെക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ വെച്ചാലുള്ള ഗുണം എന്താണ്? നമ്മുടെ ചെയർമാൻ വഫാത്തായി മരണപ്പെട്ട സമയത്ത് കാണുകയുണ്ടായി. ആയിരക്കണക്കിന് ആളുകൾ അവരെ കാണാനും അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാനും മയ്യത്ത് നിസ്കരിക്കാനും. ഏകദേശം രാത്രി 11 മണിക്കാണ് നടന്നത്. അവിടെ അത്രയും ജനങ്ങളുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. എല്ലാവരും സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിലാണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ മനുഷ്യൻ എത്ര വലിയ പൊസിഷൻ എത്തിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാലും ഇൻബിൽറ്റ് ചെയ്ത ക്വാളിറ്റിയാണ് മനുഷ്യന് വില കൽപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മളെന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ നല്ല നല്ല ഗുണങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കി തീർക്കണം. ഇപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് എൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ വന്ന വലിയൊരു പഠിച്ചൊന്ന് കിട്ടിയൊരു വലിയ അനുഗ്രഹമാണ്. ഇതുപോലെ ഇബ്രാഹിം ഹാജിക്ക്, ഹമീദ് ഹാജിക്ക്, ആഷിം ഹാജിക്ക്, ഇതുപോലെ ആൾക്കാരായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിലെ എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും പഠിക്കാനും മനസ്സിലാക്കാനും തെറ്റ് കുറച്ചുകൊണ്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാനുള്ള വലിയൊരു ശക്തി കിട്ടിയത് ഇവരെ ബന്ധങ്ങളാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ആ രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു ഇടപെടലുകൾ ചെയർമാൻ്റെ ഭാഗത്ത് ഉണ്ടായതിൻ്റെ പേരിലാണ് നമുക്ക് ഇത്രയും മെൻ്റൽ സ്ട്രെങ്ത് കിട്ടിയത് ഇതുപോലെ സ്ഥാപനം നടത്താൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. അപ്പം ചെയർമാൻ എത്രത്തോളം ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കൂടുതൽ എല്ലാവരും ആ രീതിയിലുള്ള ക്വാളിറ്റി ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് അങ്ങേയറ്റം പരിശ്രമിക്കുകയുണ്ടായി. ചെയർമാൻ എല്ലാ കാര്യവും സ്വന്തമായി ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിലും അത് ഓരോരാൾക്കും കൂടെ നിർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് അനുഭവിച്ച് പഠിക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും. ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ എന്തെങ്കിലും തെറ്റ് വന്നു പോയാൽ അത് തിരുത്തുന്ന രൂപവും എന്തെങ്കിലും ആ തെറ്റ് തിരുത്തേണ്ട രൂപം തിരുത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകാൻ വലിയ സഹായകരമാണ്. ഞങ്ങൾ ചെയർമാൻ മരണപ്പെട്ടതിന് ശേഷം ചെയർമാൻ്റെ മക്കളായിട്ട് മീറ്റിംഗ് കൂടെ ഉണ്ടായി. മീറ്റിംഗ് കൂടിയ സമയത്ത് നമുക്ക് ആ അപ്ബ്രിങ്സിൻ്റെ ഫലം ശരിക്കും ആസ്വദിക്കാൻ പറ്റി. ഓരോ മക്കളും ഓരോ കഴിവുള്ള ആളുകളാണ്, വെൽ എഡ്യൂക്കേറ്റഡ് ആണ്, ഏത് സാഹചര്യവും മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകാൻ അത്രയും എക്യുപ്ഡാണ്. അത് ശരിക്കും പഠിച്ചത് ഫാദേഴ്സിനിരുന്നാണ്. ആ രീതിയിൽ ഓരോ ആളും ട്രെയിൻ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവരേണ്ടായി. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് എന്തുകൊണ്ടും ഒരു മാതൃകാ പുരുഷനായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയ ഒരു മഹാ വ്യക്തിത്വമാണ് ഇബ്രാഹിം ഹാജി അവർ. ഇൻഷാ അല്ലാഹ് ആ രീതിയിലെ ശക്തി അവരെല്ലാ മക്കൾക്കും ഉണ്ടാവുകയും നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥാപനം അതിലുപരി നല്ല രൂപത്തിൽ അറിയപ്പെടുന്ന സ്ഥാപനങ്ങളായി മാറാൻ അത് ഇടവരുത്തട്ടെന്ന് പ്രാർത്ഥിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ നിർത്തിയാണ്. അള്ളാഹു സുബ്ഹാനഹു വ തആല നമ്മുടെ ഇബ്രാഹിം ഹാജി അവർക്ക് എല്ലാ പാവങ്ങളും പുറത്തു കൊടുക്കുമാറട്ടെ. ഇന്ന് ഹോണർ ചെയ്യുന്ന നമ്മുടെ 2019-20 2021 എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞാൻ കൺഗ്രാറ്റ്സ് പറയാണ്. ഈ ഇരിക്കുന്ന മുഴുവൻ ബോർഡ് ഗോയിങ് സ്റ്റുഡൻസും ഇവരും അടുത്ത വർഷങ്ങളിൽ വരുന്ന ഇതുപോലത്തെ ഫംഗ്ഷനിൽ എല്ലാവരും സ്റ്റേജിൽ വന്ന് ഇതുപോലത്തെ പ്രൈസസ് വാങ്ങിക്കുന്ന രൂപത്തിൽ എല്ലാവരും ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യും, അത് വിജയിപ്പിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യട്ടെ എന്ന് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. അസ്സലാമു അലൈക്കും.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. You're indeed very inspiring to all of us. Now, Smita ma'am will be taking over from here.
We are happy that Mansoor sir has joined. We are happy to welcome him with a bouquet. Mr. Mohammed Mansoor, esteemed board member, is being welcomed. Thank you, sir.
Now, it's time for the most awaited event of the day, and that is the promulgation of the documentary of our chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, which is very aptly named Memories. For this, may I take the honor and privilege to invite Mr. T.P. Hamid Haji, Vice Chairman, RIMS Foundation. For receiving the first copy of the documentary, may I request son of late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji and Director, RIMS Foundation, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim.
Promulgation by T.P. Hamid Haji, Vice Chairman, RIMS Foundation. The first copy being received by P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim.
Thank you, Hamid Haji sir, for doing. Next, I would like to take the honor to Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, Director, RIMS Foundation, to speak a few words to the gathering. Sir, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very, very good afternoon to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to be here amongst you for the, the event here today that includes the promulgation of a book called Memories in memory of my late father and your beloved chairman, Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji. Dignitaries on the dais, the Vice Chairman of RIMS Foundation, Mr. T.P. Hamid Haji, Mr. Hashim Haji, Mr. Zubair, Mr. Sajid Engineer, Mr. Mansoor Sahib, your dearest principal, and others, my student friends, and my dear teachers. RIMS School and the RIMS Foundation and the students and teachers of RIMS is something that was very, very close to my late father's heart. He had great vision in regard to RIMS in terms of providing the best possible education with the most advanced infrastructure and the most affordable fees to the people of Kannur and beyond. RIMS has turned out and is turning better day by day under the guidance of your board members and your principal and your dear teachers. We have already discussed in detail regarding ways to improve and better your skills and abilities when you come into the real world. We have already discussed the possibility of creating a syllabus for the robotics lab. We have considered, and I did on the way here think about to, create ideas to find ways to better our skills of the students in terms of coding. Coding today is one of the best skills you can have when you come out in the real world. Even in the higher education segment and the colleges we are running, coding has been a requirement for every field now. Everything the new that is coming out in the world today, the fourth digital revolution, things like cryptocurrencies and NFTs, all these are things that our students are seeing nowadays. And definitely they will be very eager to learn about this. And the basics of this starts from coding. So it is, it has come to our attention, and for all the schools we are involved with, we have been very eager and we have been very enthusiastic about finding ways to train our students in this new field of coding. I am truly amazed, and I'm repeating it again, I'm truly amazed by the energy of the students of RIMS, the teachers of RIMS, and it gives me a great happiness to see so. I am confident that we, the RIMS Foundation, can grow by miles in the time to come, and I am confident in the teachers and the students of the RIMS Foundation, and I wish you all the best, and I thank you very, very much for inviting me here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Your presence and wise words helped magnify our cause in the best possible way. Over to you, Suparna ma'am.
Thank you, Smita ma'am. Now we have the honoring of the top scorers for the CBSE examinations and the special achievers. As promised by our chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, we are now going to honor our school toppers as well as the merit awardees in the CBSE board examinations for the academic years 2019-20 and 2021 with cash prizes and mementos. All those who have secured 95% and above are being awarded with rupees 10,000 each and a memento. All those who secured 90% and above are being awarded with rupees 5,000 each and a memento. We begin with the awardees of grade 10 2019-20 batch. I call upon Ms. Adila SM to come and receive her cash prize and memento for her stellar performance in the board exams, securing 97% overall and a merit certificate in English and Science. May I request our chief guest, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, to do the honors, please. Yes, Adila is receiving her memento from our honorable chief guest. Now she is receiving the cash prize, 10,000 each for 97% overall, merit certificate in English and merit certificate in Science. A huge round of applause for Ms. Adila. Thank you, sir. May I request Adila to share a few words with us. With such a whooping victory, she might have quite a lot to share with us. Over to you, Adila. The stage is all yours.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, teachers, parents, and my dear friends, a very good afternoon to all. Alhamdulillah, I feel so blessed and happy to be honored as the school topper of the batch 2019-2020. This achievement of mine would not have been possible if it wasn't for the constant support of all the wonderful people around me. Let me take this opportunity to thank my beloved parents who had always stood beside me, encouraging me and supporting me. My sincere thanks to all my wonderful teachers for your constant support, guidance, and encouragement. My sincere thanks to the school management for your encouragement and for providing us the best environment to learn. Once again, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all.
Thank you, Adila, for those sweet words. Next, I call upon Zia Lamia, securing 96% overall and a merit certificate in science. May I request our chief guest to continue doing the honors. Zia Lamia receiving her memento and cash prize from our chief guest. And merit certificate for science. Thank you, sir. I request Zia Lamia to share her thoughts with us.
A warm good afternoon all. It's indeed an honor to be here. I'm glad and grateful to be receiving this award. I thank Allah for all His boundless blessings. Alhamdulillah, it's not on our merit but on His grace. First, I'd like to thank my parents for always standing by me. Next, I extend my gratitude to all my teachers who've taught me since first grade. You've immensely contributed to all our good results. Further, I'd like to thank the management, our senior principal and principal, for providing me with the space to grow, not just academically, but also non-academically. We've always received immense support from the school regarding academic or extracurricular or sports-related activities. Also, I'd like to thank all my friends for being a part of my 10-year journey at RIMS. A moment of silent prayer for our late chairman, Dr. P.A. IBRAHIM Haji, who made the school into what it is. I've been at RIMS for 10 years, and it's fair to say I've lived majority of my life here. RIMS will always have a special place in my heart, and all the memories I've made at RIMS will always stay in my heart. Thank you all.
Thank you, Zia Lamia. Next on our list is Henna Zakaria, securing 95% overall. May I request our chief guest to do the honors, please. Henna Zakaria is being awarded with a cash prize and memento. Thank you, sir. Henna is here now. Share a few words with us.
Thank you so much, sir. Assalamu alaikum. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. A very warm good evening to one and all. I deem it a huge privilege to say a few words on this important and momentous occasion. First of all, let me say, Alhamdulillah, I am so grateful and I am so glad to receive this honor. I'd like to thank the senior authorities and management of this prestigious institution. A special thanks to my principal, Janatan sir, and principal, Zarina ma'am, for their constant encouragement. I'd also like to thank my teachers for their guidance and encouragement. I'd love to thank my parents, without whose motivation I wouldn't be here today. A thanks to my friends who made this journey beautiful. I'd also like to honor our late chairman, Mr. P.A. IBRAHIM Haji sir, who was an inspiring pillar of this school. Finally, a thanks to God Almighty for His glory and blessings. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Henna. Next, we have Aisha Sadia CEO, securing 94% for grade 10 CBSE board exams. I once again request our honorable chief guest, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, to do the honors. Thank you, sir. Aisha Sadia is going to share a few words with us.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, parents, teachers, and my dear friends, a very warm evening to all. I thank you all for this esteemed recognition. I thank the Almighty and all those who have contributed positively to this esteemed achievement. I thank my beloved parents, my amazing teachers, my supporting friends and family, and the management of this institution for helping me and inspiring me to do better. I thank you for the inspiration and insight and guidance that you have provided me through this journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aisha Sadia.
Next, we have Sana Abdul Salam securing 94%.
May I once again request our Honorable Chief Guest to give away the prize. She's receiving her cash prize and memento from our Honorable Chief Guest. Thank you very much, sir. May I request Sana to share a few words.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Everyone, good evening to one and all present here. I would like to thank, I really feel honored here right now to be standing here. Alhamdulillah, and firstly I would like to thank my parents, my teachers, beloved teachers without whose guidance and support I wouldn't be here right now. I would like to extend my gratitude to our institution, and also lastly but not the least, my friends who have been throughout the journey in my grade 10. Thank you.
Thank you, Sana. Now we have Nuha Hashim securing 94%.
May I request our Vice Chairman, Mr. T.P. Hamid Haji, sir, Vice Chairman, RIMS Foundation, to do the honors. Thank you, sir. I request Nuha Hashim to share a few words with us.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm very pleased and humbled to receive this award. Firstly, I'd like to thank our management for rewarding me with such a great honor. I'd also like to extend my sincere gratitude to all my teachers for believing in me and guiding me in the best possible way. I'd also like to thank my significant support, my parents and my friends for being there with me throughout my ups and downs. I'd also like to take this opportunity to express my thankfulness to our late chairman for being an encouraging figure. Lastly, I'm grateful to all of those who helped me and supported me to come in passing colors. Thank you.
Thank you, Nuha. Next, we have Hamda Munawar also securing 94%.
Hamid Haji, sir, may I once again request you to give away the prize and memento, cash prize and memento. Thank you, sir. Hamda is here to share a few words with us.
Assalamu alaikum. A very warm good afternoon to everyone present here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. First of all, I feel very blessed and honored to be here today. Firstly, I want to thank my parents who helped me reach my fullest potential and are and always will be my greatest strength. Next, I want to thank my teachers for helping me throughout all these years. They helped me build up my confidence bit by bit and helped me reach my fullest potential. Next, I want to thank
the school for giving me the best of everything, the best of education, the best of values and qualities, and the best of everything. I want to thank each and every one of you on the school's behalf, and thank you today. Thank you.
Thank you, Hamda. Next, we have Rifa Muhammad securing 92%.
May I request General Secretary, RIMS Foundation, Mr. Sajid UN, to do the honors. Rifa Muhammad is receiving her cash prize and memento from Sajid sir. Thank you, sir. I request Rifa to speak a few words.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, teachers, students, and all my dear friends, a very warm welcome, a very warm afternoon to everybody present here. Thank you for all the support that you have given me, my teachers, my friends, and my parents. Thank you so much. I consider it a great honor that I'm awarded this for my achievement. Thank you. Thank you to the management for providing me this. Thank you.
Thank you, Rifa. Next, I call upon CK Tamanna securing 92%.
Sajid sir, may I request you once again to do away the honors. CK Tamanna receiving her memento and cash prize from the General Secretary, RIMS Foundation. Tamanna is here to share a few words with us.
Good evening to one and all present here. First of all, I would like to thank the Almighty for giving me such an opportunity to stand here. And I would also like to thank my parents who have always been with me, supported me and guided me in the right way. And of course, I would like to thank the management and all my teachers who have worked really hard. And I do know that they are having a very big part in my success. And once again, I thank everyone here. Thank you.
Thank you, Tamanna. Next, I call Aisha Muhammad Sadiq for securing 91%.
May I request Treasurer, RIMS Foundation, Mr. Hashim Haji, to do the honors. Hashim Haji, sir, please. Thank you, sir. Aisha Muhammad Sadiq is about to share a few words with us.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends, good afternoon. I feel very honored to receive this award. I'm very thankful to all my teachers who support me. I want to show my genuine gratitude to the school management, as our senior principal for their support. And furthermore, my parents left no stone unturned in providing me the necessary resources. I can never pay them back what they did for me. Really grateful for all the support. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha Muhammad Sadiq.
Next, I call upon Muhammad Zishan Yaqub for securing 91%.
I once again request Hashim Haji sir to do the honors. Zishan Yakub, receiving his memento and cash prize from Hashim Haji sir. Zishan is here to share a few words with us.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I feel extremely honored in receiving this award. I owe my success to all my parents and my teachers who have been teaching me since first grade. And I thank the institution for granting me this award. Thank you.
Thank you, Zishan. That was our grade 10 2019-20 batch who are in grade 12 now, about to face the board examinations commencing on April 26. Hope they do well in the forthcoming exams too. Can we have a big round of applause to all the awardees? Thank you. Now we move on to the awardees of grade 12 2019-20 batch. From the commerce stream, we have Khadija Zuha securing 95%. May I request our honorable chief guest to do the honors. Khadija Zuha is receiving her memento and cash prize from our honorable chief guest. I request Khadija Zuha to share a few words with us.
Assalamu alaikum. Respected guests, teachers, and my dear friends. As I began thinking about what I should speak today, I realized that I could go on for hours talking about the school, the 11 years I had spent here which prepared me for the future. These corridors and these classrooms were the places where I was taught more life lessons than just education. A place where I was given true friends, and a place where I was taught to not just exist, but to live. I'm extremely grateful for my teachers for always making sure that we were prepared for the next step and refusing to let us fall through the cracks. Being one of your students has been a great privilege. One piece of advice I'd like to give as I leave the stage for the one last time. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. Thank you.
Thank you, Zuha. Next, we have Aisha Nada MC from the science stream, securing 93%. May I request our honorable chief guest to do the honors, please. Aisha Nada MC from the science stream, securing 93%. Receiving her memento and cash prize from our chief guest. Thank you, sir. I request Aisha Nada to speak a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dignitaries on and off the dais, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. I'm standing here today with mixed emotions, but I'm very happy to have come back and meet everyone again. I'm actually out of words to express my gratitude to the school. It has given me more than just life lessons and given me memories that I'll cherish forever. And I realize how much I miss it all now that I'm out of here. I'm currently doing BDS at Kannur Dental College here in Anjirakaddi. And I strongly believe that the strength and courage that I get to stand there amongst the others is all thanks to RIMS. Thank you, teachers and all others, for your unconditional love and support. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aisha Nada. Next, we have Salma Mohammad Swadik from the science stream, securing 91%. We have Salma's mother here to receive the cash prize and memento on our behalf. May I once again request our honorable chief guest to do the honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Next, we move on to the awardees of grade 10, 2020-21 batch. First, we have Sarah Shamin, securing 96%. May I once again request our Honorable Chief Guest to do the honors. Thank you, sir. Sarah is here to share a few words with us.
Good evening to all. I am very happy to have received this award. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to all my teachers for all their support and encouragement. I would also like to thank my parents who have always believed in me and motivated me. I could not have done this without them. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Now we have Amna Mujib securing 95%. May I request our chief guest to do the honors once again. Thank you, sir. Amna's here to share a few words with us.
Glad to receive this award. First of all, I thank my parents for being with me throughout. I thank my principal, teachers, and all my friends for helping me throughout. Thank you.
Thank you, Amna. Next, we have Sarah Faisal securing 94.4%. Sarah Faisal's grandfather is here to receive the cash prize and memento on her behalf. May I request Mr. Mohammed Mansoor to do the honors. Sarah Faisal's grandfather receiving her cash prize and memento. Thank you, sir. Next, we have Zia Bashir securing 92%. I once again request Mansoor sir to do away the honors. Zia Bashir receiving his memento and cash prize from Mansoor sir. Thank you, sir. Zia Bashir, could you share a few words with us?
Good evening and Assalamu alaikum to one and all present here. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the people out there who has influenced me in my life, as for which today I am able to stand on this stage in front of you all. Definitely, the first group of people that comes to my mind will always be the teachers that I had in my grade 10 standard. They had been the backbone and the path makers of my life. I think most of the teachers are not available right now in this institution, but still, they all will be always there in my heart. Next, I would like to thank all the organizers of this program. And as for our former chairman, Mr. Ibrahim HAJI'S, sir, yes, he was a person with great identity. For the past few days and weeks, I was able to know a lot about him. I was able to learn a lot about him. And I was able to conclude that he was a person with such a great personality and with such a great identity. May his soul rest in peace. Next, I would definitely like to mention all those bunch of fellow friends that I have, because they also play a huge role and an important part in my life. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my friends out there who had been a helping hand in my life. Next, I would like to thank the Almighty for showering all His blessings, and I will also like to mention the family members, because they were also the motivating partners of my life. Today, as for me, there is a saddest part of my life. Today was the day of my life that I dreamed a lot, and I wish something. I wish a person was there in front of me, encouraging and motivating me in my life, congratulating me in my life. He was my father. But as per the decisions of God, he passed a few years back in the COVID-19 pandemic. May Allah rest in peace. So it is a day that I expected that my father was there in front of me, but we cannot withstand the decisions made by the Almighty. So as a senior student of this institution, the one message that I would like to convey to all the Rimians out here is that we should always keep in mind one thing: the struggle the parents that are facing for us, the struggle they are facing in their day-to-day life. It's all because they are expecting some results from us. They are expecting their child to be in a stage where they are able to get good marks, they are able to get good grades. They are the parents who are struggling in their day-to-day life, and we are the ones who should be responsible towards them, and we are the ones who should be responsible to understand the sequences and move on in our life. It should always be there in our mind, and it should always give the boost and confidence to move on in our life. I hope in the upcoming batches, the number of students will increase as the toppers of this institution, and you all would be able to stand on the stage in front of your parents, making them proud and feel them happy. Inshallah, I hope you will be there. Assalamu alaikum to one and all.
Thank you, Zia. Next, we have Suhana Safar, securing 90%. May I once again request Mansoor sir to do the honors. Mansoor sir, please. Suhana Safar receiving her memento and cash prize from Mansoor sir. Thank you, sir. I request Suhana to share a few words with us.
Good evening to everyone. I am extremely happy and glad to receive this award, and I thank all of those who helped me in this journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Suhana. Now we move on to the awardees of Grade 12, 2020-21. First, I call upon Adisri. Adisri's grandfather is here to receive the cash prize and award on her behalf. Adisri securing 95%. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest to do the honors, please. Grade 12, 2020-21 batch. Adisri is the science topper, securing 95%. Her grandfather is here on her behalf to receive the cash prize and memento. Thank you, sir. Next, we have Hibna Abdullah from the science stream, securing 93.6%. May I request our senior principal to do the honors. Hibna Abdullah from the science stream, securing 93.6%, receiving her memento and cash prize from our senior principal, Mr. I.V. Janardhan. Thank you, sir. Hibna, kindly share a few words with us.
Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, teachers, parents and friends, good evening all. Alhamdulillah for everything. I would like to thank my beloved parents and my deepest gratitude to the teachers and the school management for lending their support. Thank you all.
Thank you, Hibna. Now I call upon Nahan Najib from the science stream, securing 92%. Once again, I request our senior principal to do the honors. Nahan Najib receiving a memento and cash prize from our senior principal. I request Nahan also to address the gathering.
Good evening to all. First of all, thanks to Almighty for blessing me with this opportunity. I hereby take this opportunity to thank my parents and each and every teacher who have taught me here at RIMS. My sincere gratitude goes to Principal Sir, Principal Ma'am, and the entire school management. Again, thank you all.
Thank you, Nahan. Next, we have Afifa Jabin TK, securing 91.8%. Her father is here on her behalf to receive the cash prize and memento. May I request our senior principal to do the honors once again. Afifa's father receiving the cash prize and memento from our senior principal. Thank you, sir. Next, we have Azmi Zaidan securing 91%. His mother is here to receive the award and memento on his behalf. May I request our principal Serena ma'am to do the honors. Azmi's mother is here to receive the cash prize and memento on Azmi's behalf. Thank you, ma'am. Now we have Safa Khadija securing 90%. I request Serena ma'am, our principal, to do the honors. Thank you, ma'am. Safa is here to share a few words with us.
Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Let me take this opportunity to thank the Almighty Allah, my parents and all the teachers and friends here at RIMS International for helping me throughout my school years and for letting me have some of the most memorable moments of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Safa. Now we have Najla Ibrahim from the Commerce stream securing 92%. Her cousin is here to receive the cash prize and memento on her behalf. Once again, I request Serena ma'am to do the honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Next, we have Fida Hanif from the Commerce stream securing 91%. May I request Sajid sir to do the honors. Fida Hanif receiving her memento and cash prize from Sajid sir. Fida, please share a few words with us.
Good evening to one and all present here. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to thank all those who helped me in my school life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fida. We have Sati Hans from the Commerce stream securing 90%. Sorry, nobody could make it to receive the award on her behalf. May I request Sini ma'am to receive the award on her behalf. Thank you. We come to the end of the CBSE toppers. Can we have a huge round of applause for all the awardees of the CBSE school toppers in the board examinations conducted in 2019-20 and 2021. Now we move on to the honoring of student achievers in sports and literary category. First we have Fatima Sharif. Fatima Sharif of grade 8, a budding poet, has published her first collection of poems, The Invisible Gift. She also had an opportunity to be one of the guest authors at the International Sharjah Book Fair. We are indeed proud of you, dear Fatima. Congratulations. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest to do the honors. Thank you, sir. Fatima Sharif is going to share a few words with us now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good afternoon. First off, respected guests on dignities, and to all the teachers, RIMS management, my friends, and all the dear parents. I'm really happy to stand here. So today I would like to share about my book and my journey. So The Invisible Gift, a collection of 50 poems of mine, is a book containing about all I felt, my dreams, my thoughts, and the persons who I love. I've been writing poems since I was in grade 6. It all started when, I have a usually habit of trying out something new. So once in a while, somehow I wrote a poem. And after 3 to 2 months, I found out about a poetry competition, and my first poem, the only poem that I wrote till that day, was given to that competition, and I had the first prize. So from that day itself, my parents encouraged me a lot to write, and in 2 years, I wrote more than 80 poems, and the best 50 poems was selected to be a book, The Invisible Gift. Because of COVID issues, it took a lot of delay to come into existence. So on September 21st, a famous short story writer of Malayalam literature, T. Padmanabhan sir, released my book. It was a grand success, I should say. And after 2 months, on November, we got a chance to go into Sharjah International Book Fair. And on 11th of November, I also released the same book from Sharjah International Book Fair. And a special thing that happened in that month is that I mailed Dr. IBRAHIM Haji sir 2 times on having my gratitude to see him and present him my book, but sadly he was not on place that time. So to all the ones out there, I would like to say that you have a lot of talents, and what is backing you up from that is fear. You might reach in the last step, and there might be only one step to take to have that success. But if there is a little fear somewhere in there, it might be so tiny that it can be visible, but that would destroy everything that you had till that day. And another important fact, and if you're traveling towards your goal, what you become is, you become a little more mature. I'm sure about that, because when we go through life and when we go through our goals, you understand what reality is. You understand what people really say on your back. You understand what really people think about inside. So it surely will teach you what reality is and what life is inside every person. And I would also like to say that make it worth the efforts of your parents, your teachers, and everyone who support you till there. You're not simply studying here for that tomorrow you can sit there. You have to be someone that people will understand and will talk about. So, and thanks to all the school management in RIMS, teachers, and especially my parents who supported me till that day. And I would like to also say something is that, distant from people who really do not like you. I'm being honest that if you go up to somewhere which is a place that you don't belong, you would only turn into rubbish. I'm being honest. So back up from things, even if they're so special, even if they're really important in your life, back up from such people who will make you something that that people won't even call. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatima. Next we have Aman Mitlaj. of grade 7, a young cyclist who has completed the 500 kilometers Winter Cycling Challenge Season 1 and Season 2. He has also completed a ride from the Kannur Parade Ground to the Kannur Airport, which is a great feat indeed. A big round of applause to this young cyclist. May I request our chief guest to do the honors, please. Thank you, sir. Aman is here to share a few words with us.
Good evening to all. Respected personalities on the dais. I am feeling so privileged to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Aman. Next, we have Amar Abdul Aziz of grade 11. He has won the second place in the Under-19 table tennis conducted by the Kannur District Table Tennis Association. He has also participated in the state-level table tennis championship. I once again request our honorable chief guest to do the honors. Amar Abdul Aziz, receiving his memento from our chief guest. Amar, could you please share a few words with us?
Respected dignitaries, parents, teachers, and my dear friends, good evening. I'm extremely honored to be recognized in front of all of you. I thank the school management for honoring me with this memento. However, this would not have been possible without the support and encouragement from my parents. I also give credit to my coach, Sagar Verma, and my academy, Millennium Table Tennis Academy, for this achievement. Thank you.
Thank you, Amar. Next, we have Zaid Khalil Nacholi of grade 9. A young cricket enthusiast has proved his mettle by winning the opportunity to lead the Under-16 Kannur District Cricket team for the North Zone Inter-District Cricket matches. Congratulations. May I once again request our honorable chief guest to do the honors. Zaid received his memento from our chief guest. Zaid, could you please share a few words with us?
Hello, thank you everyone for who supported me in this career. Thank you.
Thank you, Zaid. Next, we have Amarjot P of grade 4. He has secured the second place in the 32nd All India Invitational Karate Championship. He has a yellow belt and blue belt as well in karate. Congratulations, Amarjot. I request our honorable chief guest to do the honors. Amarjot, would you like to thank our audience? Our little karate kid.
Good afternoon, respective teachers and my dear friends. My name is Amarjot from 4th A. Good afternoon, respective teachers and my dear friends. My name is Amarjot from 4th A. I want to thank my teachers as well as my parents who supported me along. Thanks again, and I am expecting the same support and blessing from you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Amarjot. That was very sweet. May the Almighty bless all of you to achieve greater and greater heights. All the best and congratulations to you all. Thank you. Over to Rania and Shaniza.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which...
It's a proven fact that recognition of one's efforts is more highly valued than money. Here at RIMS, not only our students, but our staff are also a talented bunch of people and are very good at many activities apart from teaching, which of course is their best. They have not only made us proud, but have brought fame to our school and have given it not only a nationwide recognition, but also around the globe, thus adding an extra feather to its cap. The list of achievers from the staff starts with our senior principal, Mr. I.V. Janardhanan, who is the captain of our ship and undoubtedly the best mentor and guide we could have. He is being honored now with a memento for his maiden novel, Marsh, Oru COVID Kalagada. This is a book written during the period of lockdown life due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It is a moment of extreme pleasure to welcome Sir onto the dais to accept the award. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest of the event, Mr. P.A. Abdullah Ibrahim, to hand over the memento to Janardhanan Sir. Sir, receiving the memento from our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim. Congratulations, sir. And we look forward for reading your second novel very soon. Sir, may I request you to speak a few words?
Honorable Chief Guest, other dignitaries on the dais, Principal, Headmistresses, all beloved parents, award winners, students of 9th to 12th, and all other special invitees. Let me take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to all of you for honoring me on this occasion. Actually, I have written this novel just within 17 days when the school has closed during that COVID time. We have no other work to do it, but I thought to recollect my past experiences when I was in colleges, what I had done. I was really enjoying that time by writing poems and some sort of stories and all, even articles, and which was published in Madhrubhumi weekly so many years before. So within 17 days, nearly 400 pages I have written. Then after that I recorrected and made it into nearly 200 pages. Thank you very much for honoring me on this occasion. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, and a hearty congratulations once again. Next, we have Ms. Vasanthi KG, Head of the Physical Education Department of our school. She is a state champion in shuttle badminton for continuous 3 years. She is also a Jilla and state champion in the Masters meet. She has also won a gold medal in the national level sports. I invite Ms. Vasanthi onto the stage to receive the memento from our Honorable Chief Guest. Our HOD of the Physical Department, receiving the memento from our Chief Guest. Congratulations, Vasanthi ma'am. Next, we have Mr. Rai, PRO RIMS International School, for his exemplary achievement in cycling, running and triathlon competitions. I invite Mr. Raid onto the stage to receive the memento from our Honorable Chief Guest. Mr. Raid receiving the memento from our Chief Guest, Mr. P.A. Ibrahim Abdullah. Congratulations, Raid, sir. Next, we have Mr. Munib Neduat, graphic designer, RIMS International School. He's been given a special recognition as the in-house graphic designer. May I invite Mr. Munib on stage to receive the memento and the cash award from our Honorable Chief Guest. receiving the memento and the cash award from our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim. Congratulations, Munib sir. And thank you so much, Abdullah sir, for doing the honors. May we have a big round of applause for all the staff achievers and a hearty congratulations to all of you. It is so hard to put this feeling into words, but as to how proud and happy we feel right now.
Now we move on to the presentation of a video. Let's now watch a short presentation on the documentary Memories, in memory of our beloved chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji. May I request our principal and senior principal to escort our dignitaries off the dais to their seats. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Men may come and men may go, but some leave indelible marks in their wake. Along the journey of life, we come across few people who have that kind of an impact, even without trying. As we pay reverent homage to our beloved chairman, Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, realization dawns to the ease with which he touched lives. Memories, cliche as the name may sound, is packed with just that: fond, cherished, treasured, valued, and prized memories of an exemplary human being we were fortunate enough to have been associated with. In the deserts of the heart, let the healing fountain start. In the prison of his days, teach the free man how to praise. True to these words, working on this documentary was in every sense a healing, therapeutic process. On behalf of the editorial team, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to all those who supported the cause. Creativity flourishes when it is afforded the freedom of expression. Gratitude abound to the General Secretary of RIMS Foundation, Mr. Sajid UN, for his faith in our abilities and for giving us free rein. Gratitude due to the Treasurer, Mr. Hashim Haji, for his kind support. All the directors and the members of the board for their contributions. The senior principal, Mr. I.V. Janardhanan, for all his valuable suggestions. The principal, Ms. Serena Rakesh, for her involvement. The staff for penning down their emotions and giving it life. Special mention of the team, Ms. Suparna Uday Kumar, Ms. Priyadarshini Joyce, and the graphic designer, Mr. Munib. Efforts are rewarded and find fulfillment when they are well received. We are overwhelmed that Memories was promulgated by the Vice Chairman, Mr. Abdul Hamid Haji sir, and the first copy was received by none other than Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim sir himself. Grateful to everyone who contributed in every little way. thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It is a humble yet sincere effort. As said in the forerunner to our documentary, listen with your hearts, as our love would undoubtedly echo through the pages. I hold it true, whatever befall. I believe it when I sorrow most. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
A huge round of applause for the tribute. The tribute memories cries out our affection for our beloved chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji. As we said, the void would always remain, but it's for us to carry his legacy forward. Thank you.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Every celebration is an experience. The external fades away and the internal lingers and echoes in the most depth of our hearts. We are reminded that events like this are the milestones on the journey of life and remind us of God's fidelity all through. As we come to the close of our ceremony, I invite Ms. Tamanna CK to propose the word of thanks.
Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all the others. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Most respected chief guest of the day, distinguished board members, invited guests, principals, headmistresses, awardees, PTA executive members, parents, teachers, and my dear friends. Myself, CK Tamanna, the head girl of RIMS International School, I deem it a great honor and privilege to have been asked to propose a word of thanks on this fine evening. Today, I take the opportunity to put all my gratitude into words. Let me thank the Almighty for making today's occasion resounding success. On behalf of the school management and all the students, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest of the day, Mr. P. IBRAHIM, Director, RIMS Foundation, who has honored this function with his inspirational thoughts. Sir, indeed your presence and words have inspired all of us. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our respected Vice Chairman, RIMS Foundation, Mr. Hamid Haji, in his absence, who graced us with his presence and guidance. Thank you, sir. We are very grateful to all the distinguished board members, Mr. Mansoor, sir, and Mr. Zubair K. in his absence, who have kindly accepted our invitation and spared time from their busy schedule to grace the occasion. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to express sincere gratitude to our General Secretary, Mr. Sajid UN, who has graced and blessed us the gracious presence. Thank you, sir. We have been fortunate to be assisted by our senior principal, Mr. I.V. Janardhanan, sir, who have been a constant support and who have given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you, sir. A special mention to our respected principal, RIMS International School, Ms. Zarina Rakesh, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as pillars of strength. Thank you, ma'am. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank our worthy headmistress of all the sections, pre-primary head, academic coordinator, events head, teachers for their untiring efforts. Thank you, teachers. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the members of the PTA executives, parents and well-wishers for your solid support and encouragement. Without your support, children would have not been able to achieve excellence. Thank you so much for attending this event. I would like to thank the awardees and achievers who have made today's event happy with their impressive performance. The hard work of your days was evident in your achievement. Thank you all. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the ex-Rimians 2019-20 batch and 2020-21 batch for accepting our invitation and joining us on this special day. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff of our institution who are well versed in their job. I need to mention my deepest sense of appreciation. I also extend thanks to all the staff members for their enormous cooperation and support. I would also like to thank the team members who worked behind the scene to make this event happen, both the technical and stage setting team. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all who have made today's event a memorable and grand success. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Thank you, Tamanna, for the sincere vote of thanks. The school has arranged refreshments for all. After the national anthem, all are requested to proceed to the respective areas. Refreshments for awardees boys and parents with the previous year's boys batch are requested to move to the first room near the reception. Refreshment for awardees girls and parents and previous year's girls batch are requested to move to the second room near the reception. Refreshments for the staff is also arranged in the third room near the reception. Boys of 9 to 12 are requested to move to the basement and girls of 9 to 12 are requested to move to the first floor near the pantry.
Every national anthem is melodious, yet the most soothing and touching ends with Jai Hai. So before we wind up, may I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Dear students and parents, you are once again requested to have your refreshments before you leave. And students of grades 9 to 12, you are requested to report to your school bus soon after your refreshments by 5:30. I repeat, by 5:30, all are requested to board the bus. Students of grades 9 to 12. Please board your respective buses by 5:30.